Hello, tacticians and strategists, generals and soldiers of the Soviet-Finnish Winter War of 1939. Welcome back to Strategic Mind, Spirit of Liberty and Playing Hardball. So let's continue our fight against the Soviet menace, the waves of tanks that are coming in. Usually, as far as we know, like from other experiences, right? By the way, you might have noticed that that I have called the game, or like in my introduction at the beginning, a couple of episodes ago, I said welcome generals and soldiers of the Second World War, right? So that was actually more than just a routine from another game, but in my opinion, this winter war here, I mean, people look at it in a separate way, but I personally think that this was basically, in a way, a certain prologue to the, not only to the first, well, actually a prologue to the Second World War, but it is probably part of the whole World War, you know? There are historians who see this whole thing that started in 1914 and even before that, and ended in like 1946, or even after that, as just one world war, you know, because looking at Russia, the Tsars, the Tsar Empire, they had occupied and subjugated Finland, for example. So, and Finland gained its independence after the First World War, right? So, and the Soviets wanted it back, I guess. So I guess there was some kind of imperialistic thinking in their minds, yeah. So they just wanted back what they considered to be Russian. So it wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't all just about, you know, communism and that people should rule and stuff like that, because in the end, you know, that's just the official message. But in the end, yeah, we all know that communism or Stalinism and all that stuff was never really about the people, right? But more about gaining power of that particular kind of dictatorship. So, and that being said, I think this is especially just a prologue, this winter war, to the Second World War, because Nazi Germany thought that Russia / the Soviet Union was really weak, like militarily really weak, because they performed very badly here, of course. They couldn't win against the small country of Finland with its just 3.7 million inhabitants or something. Oh no, I think no, that was from another Baltic state, but well, just a couple of million people, or maybe the numbers are really correct, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was like in the higher 3 millions, because they came with 500,000 soldiers, then after that failed with 1.5 million, and even then they couldn't beat them into submission. So, yeah. And actually the performance of the Soviet Union, in my opinion, or well, it's not just my opinion, but in general, it surely encouraged the Nazi leadership, you know, to perform a political strategy that led them to attack the Soviet Union. Because of course they were totally megalomaniac, of course, but they also, I mean, these guys were not totally stupid or anything, you know. They had the information available that the Soviet Union was militarily actually rather weak and not very efficient. Yeah, of course they underestimated a lot of stuff. But at this point, the Soviets had just killed off and murdered most of the old establishment in Russia, right? And in the Tsar Empire. So most of the competent officers were dead or deported to Siberia somewhere and working in labor camps. So the leadership was really incompetent, basically. Yeah. So and the whole military was indeed not very efficient in 1939. So, but of course they learned. Yeah, they learned a lot from their mistakes here, as the Nazis should soon learn. So that being said, let's continue here. So we have established, or well, we are trying to establish a defensive line. What I want to do is to establish something here. But it's a bit problematic because this is open terrain. I would rather have enemy tanks and other units come in here, but of course it's a problem. Because if there is infantry coming in, then and they can get into the woods, then we will have very nasty fighting. So that's the general situation. So otherwise we just bombed the infantry that attack these guys here, our regular infantry, but we couldn't take this supply hub here, of course, which is one of our secondary objectives. And otherwise our planes just started to destroy these guys here. So, okay. So far so good. I think we can't do anything else. Or maybe we can.
I am the Tur of Morocco.
Ah, yeah, he's our superhero. And sorry. Arne Jutilainen. As you can read it for yourself. So, People's Hero. We could have had 100 prestige more if I had noticed that we got the guy in the last mission. But on the other hand, then we would have invested more to upgrade our normal infantry, I guess, to the Sissy, this Fallschirm, these paratroopers, right? Fallschirmjäger, paratroopers. Okay then, so here we are. Yeah, and there's no contact down here, but I think, I mean, I was
ready for recon duty. Enemy spotted.
Let's drive here rather, because if someone comes here with the that's just my typical luck, you know, or the curse of the hardball, that once we are in trucks, yeah.
We have so many enemies. Where will we bury them all?
We are always getting attacked, and then so far it was probably a mistake, but let's see. But it's good we have control here, so they can't just get in here. And this is actually our airfield, and this is our headquarters here, I think, right? So we have to hold the line here. So anybody else to move?
We have so many enemies. Where will we bury them all?
Okay. Yeah, I think we have established that there's no enemy here yet. So let's actually... let's
everyone, move out!
Any fire missions for us?
They are there. Yep, that's fine. I mean, they could come from here, right? So... Defense camouflage. And the forest is 216, so it's basically, it doesn't matter. But maybe
artillery relocating
here, because then we can shoot there as well, right? So it doesn't look like they are coming from here, I would say, because our scouts
can't hide from us.
Can look for 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that someone is sitting here, but we'll see that. So that's the situation here, and otherwise...
can't hide from us.
Oh yeah, no, they are fine here. And then...
well flattened then.
Where exactly is actually our big new one?
Killers
there,
on the loose!
So these guys, yeah, okay. Then we'll put them here. And then maybe every turn one forward or something, so they can shoot at the bridge. But now that we've taken the risk here with these guys, I probably should have just let them drive the truck in here or something. Yeah, and then... But I didn't want to risk the tanks either, so I think we are fine like this. Let's see what happens. Oh, there's already someone coming. Oh, uh-huh. Oh, very nice. Flak is reacting. Very good. Very nice. Oh no, leave them alone. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. They are... Oh no, they are attacking the truck. So that was just typical. Okay, that was just typical. Okay, the risk I took was too high. Oh, there's artillery there. Okay, we need to make sure that we move the units there, so they get full camouflage.
General
again.
Ush, our field recon spotted Soviet tanks gearing up for an assault. The attack will come from the hotel.
We need to hold them off, Talvela. If they make it to our headquarters, we will have nowhere to escape.
Easier said than done, but we will definitely give it a shot. Hell, maybe we will even capture a few vehicles.
That information came a little bit late, but well, I mean, it was pretty obvious that they would come over these two and maybe from here, right? So that's the situation here. So let's shoot down the planes.
Anti-aircraft gun reporting for duty!
Oh yeah, and by the way, so what is it actually? So like here. This is actually a feature I like. So here we can see all the enemy units. I just left clicked on this one. You can see all the enemy units that we have so far encountered, or well, identified, yeah, or here we know that someone is here, something or someone. So this is Ilyushin I6. Yeah. They have aerial cameras. It's a rather weak fighter. By the way, with machine guns around here, because they didn't have the machine guns that were synced to the propeller, so they could shoot through the propeller. That was a German invention, and that actually gave them a huge advantage with their fighters, the VF. So we have two enemy fighters here, there. These guys. It's all Ilyushin, and then here. That's a tactical bomber. Okay, well.
I'll be seeing planes in my sleep for years.
Good thing.
Open fire!
Flak. And then we can actually shoot twice. That's good. So now we know why it was really good to have that skill, right?
Time for some target practice.
Good, they are gone.
Anti-aircraft gun reporting for duty!
And then we have another one up there, right? No, here, no, there.
Guarding the skies! He's going down! Target sighted!
Anti-aircraft gun reporting for duty!
You guys can actually... Oh, you can shoot that one down. Okay, so you shoot down this one.
Clip his wings! That one is a gunner!
And by the way, our aircraft, so
Our planes are falling apart, but we'll still kick your ass.
You shoot down this one.
Target acquired.
The experience.
won't hop around anymore.
Very good, and we got a level. We can use altitude for fuel. We get better defense. Defender, more fire support, fuel economy. That sounds pretty good. All weather is something I would like. Boom and zoom. Upon activation, gain first strike. Does damage before the return fire. For the next attack against aircraft, the number of users per operation is limited. That is certainly good to intercept fighters, right? And link the fight. So this is to occupy the enemy. Both units deal 0 damage, however the enemy loses the ability to support and also receives a -2 air attack penalty during this turn and cannot move on its next turn. Okay. Air cover. It's a better defense. And strafe. Gain first strike against naval and anti-aircraft units. Okay. Actually, the boom and zoom is probably really good, but on the other hand, I think, I mean, okay, at the moment it's snowing, but I think all weather might be the best thing. So, don't know if that is a good decision, but yeah, and by the way, if we had heroes like the fighter aces, here this guy and this one, Hans Wind and Ilmari Utilainen, they have devastating fire anyway. Nimble flight instructor, fire discipline overrun. Gunnery instructor, anticipation, eagle-eyed. So I think this boom and zoom could be the next one, right? And link the fight is also interesting. However, we only have one fighter in our main force, so I think it's sufficient. So then these guys shot at both planes, right?
Chewing through ammo fast.
So and now you
Black
guys
battery standing by.
have also already shot.
Anti-aircraft battery ready to wreak havoc.
Where can you shoot him? Ah, yeah.
Unload. Let the Air Force chase them down.
Okay, that's it.
Over our land, we won't be bitten. Hunters in the air. Finnish Air Force is here.
You guys can shoot them down. Let's go from here so we can give some defense fire
In pursuit.
for our units here.
Another victory.
The camera was a bit bad here. We didn't see what we actually got, and I guess that was one of the reasons why I missed the hero.
This
So,
is Captain Eck.
I'd like to destroy these guys because the recon is always really annoying.
I am right above the target.
And we can deny the enemy.
Enemy forces have left their position.
Good.
Ready to wreak some havoc?
Actually, the
Finnish
fighter-
Air Force is here.
Fighter can actually. So we have destroyed all their fighters. We don't really know what other planes they have, but for the moment I guess there shouldn't be many more in the sky. We have one here.
Our planes are falling apart, but we'll still kick your ass.
There. So we can get some defensive
Tactical
fire on the
bomber
guy.
reporting. Tactical bomber
They could
reporting.
destroy them. But I think... sorry. I think that here the heroes, we do have the tactical guy, right? Oh, we already have him. Ah, okay, well then it doesn't matter.
Our planes are falling apart, but we'll still kick your ass.
No hiding from us.
The world is our firing
let's
range.
destroy them, then we get...
Get your bread baskets. Nothing but wreckage left.
Good.
Over
Guys,
our land, we won't be bitten.
Shoot them. Very good, 2 dead.
Let's
These
waste
guys.
no time.
They are our last aircraft, right? Yeah. Here we have the fighter for defense, so let's shoot.
Christmas
at these guys.
comes early.
And then after that we need to do something against this artillery here.
Nothing will slip through, be sure of that.
So these guys can now
Take
wreak havoc.
aim. Looks like they had enough.
Artillery standing by.
Oh yeah, very good. You guys take them out. Take revenge.
Commencing fire mission. Shells hit for full effect.
Good. And by the way, we have nearly the maximum. So actually we could give these guys... Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Our artillery.
Artillery standing by.
This Schneider's here. Yeah, it's our good Schneider. This one
Armed
is-
and ready. We'll flatten them.
This one, yeah. So we have to
We
use
do not
them.
miss.
So let's use...
Tank ready for duty.
no. Where is it?
Our guns might be old,
The
but they
HQ
kill
skills,
people all the
front
same.
line artillery.
Get ready to fire again.
Beginning the barrage.
Shooting them. Very good. Just so these guys know that we mean business. Okay, well, and that's it. So, here, this guy.
Nothing will slip through, be sure of that.
Anti-tank. And you guys are scouts.
This thing has a target painted all over it.
Could drive here, but, well, I think we should stay in cover. Let's be more defensive.
Our guns might be
Actually, we
old,
can't shoot the guy.
but they kill people all the same. Standing by for orders.
Okay, we can only shoot at the bridge. That's actually not so good. So maybe actually we should fall
Here
back with
to
these
defend
guys.
our homeland.
Yeah, let's fall back with these
We
guys.
will be fed after this, right?
Armored vehicle reporting.
And we keep them in reserve.
Coordinates confirmed.
Long range recon awaiting orders.
Scout, or rather, no, where are the guys who have the anti-tank gun? Where are you guys? There was someone with anti-tank gun, right? You guys have the skis? Okay, then.
Here
so-
to defend our homeland.
Then it would be good to have, you know, like just by
Infantry
clicking on this
standing
one,
by.
to see the equipment.
We have so many enemies. Where will we bury them all?
Oh no, it was a Jaeger, right? Then it must be this Jaeger. No.
Soldiers of Finland.
No, they have... Oh, the
Reds
sissy?
won't know what hit them.
No. Who was it? Come on, guys, get
Free
out.
our home,
No,
our
it's not
faith, and our country.
It's not possible. Where are they? Wasn't there an infantry that had the anti-tank? That anti-tank gun and an auxiliary.
Marshal Mannerheim leads us. Infantry standing by.
So it's, yeah, they were regulars. Okay, so, okay.
We will be fed after this,
here.
right?
Okay, now then...
We do our
guys
scouting on foot.
go
Found
here
one.
So we can see a little bit more than this.
Nothing
here.
will slip through, be sure of that.
Good, guys. And now they have the long gun. Long range gun. And I actually think, although we can't have any snipers with them anyway, so... And the snipers, it's always only a range 2. So I guess we are fine there.
Infantry standing by.
The Sissy are here.
Tanks are here.
Any fire missions for us?
Finnish armor standing by.
We're all brothers here. Even the commies from Tampere. Double time, people.
I know, sorry, you guys are regulars, eh? Oh my goodness, sorry guys.
Can't hide from us.
They are our scouts, so sorry. So
Moving on.
General Ush, my soldiers are being shelled by the enemy. It seems the Soviet artillery is operating from Kotasari Island.
We'll need to take care of it then. Destroy it, or better yet, capture it. We can use every gun we can get our hands on.
Good. Okay, so that's a good plan. Oh, that's a big gun. 155mm 1917 Schneider. So that's a First World War gun. Heavy caliber, that's something we would like to have. That would be helpful.
Infantry standing by.
So these guys, they have skis.
Try not to make too much noise.
We'll get around here and then we fall into their flank, right? And these guys, the Jaeger.
We have so many enemies. Where will we bury them all?
Now we have to wait for these guys to get around there.
Infantry standing by.
Ready to roll out.
Actually, I think we might have even be able to destroy this guy. But let's stay defensive. So these guys, oh yeah, they go here in the woods. Very good. And now these guys are also protected.
Marshal Mannerheim leads us.
They have the skis. Oh yeah, and you
Marshal
guys,
Mannerheim leads us.
First to meet the enemy. Retaking
The counterattack at Varalampi was a complete success. Hell, there was even a bayonet charge, like back in the Great War. Too bad we couldn't save our sausage soup. The Ruskies had already gobbled it all up. And here I thought the Soviet Union was supposed to be the land of plenty.
Don't worry, Pavel. I'm sure you have properly avenged our rations.
Marshal Mannerheim leads us.
well, actually, it was modern warfare already with the combined airstrike and tank assault, but it's fine. So these guys
Everyone, move out.
go here.
Free our home, our faith, and our country.
No, they have to stay in the woods. Actually, they are a little bit exposed here, but we have double
Armed and ready.
double infantry, so it should double artillery.
We'll
so
flatten them.
Fine.
Artillery
Right,
standing
over
by.
here.
Artillery standing by. We'll flatten them.
Chewing through ammo fast.
We'll flatten them. Moving to new coordinates.
No, actually, I don't like that. This one is better in case someone comes here, and then we can at least shoot this one here. And just a second, this is our artillery. Our artillery is exposed.
Tank ready for duty.
Oh, that's not good. So then the tank, yeah, the tank needs to
Heading
drive
there now.
And you guys are regulars with flamethrowers.
Shoulder to shoulder, side by side.
Yeah, you take
Try not to
position
make
here.
too much noise.
Yeah, the problem is that we don't have any defense here and we don't have time to build up the entrenchment, because otherwise it would of course be way better just to occupy these or these four here. Yeah, and when they are on the ice they have a -4 penalty on everything. So, okay, aircraft looks so far okay. Everybody is protected. We have wiped out those guys. We can do something up here, especially as our ski infantry is rather quick to do something.
Recon automobile standing by.
And you guys can get out of the way now. Let's
I know a Rusky when I see one.
someone.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, there's artillery, okay. So let's get out of here.
Commencing reconnaissance.
Okay, but there is artillery there on that big one. 152 millimeter. We want to have that. We want to have one like that too. So they have T-26 and regular infantry and something that we couldn't see inside of the forest. So it's Aya. And I think, guys, I think I'm getting a better feeling for the game. So we identified this guy here because the tank is, of course, it has less camouflage, right? Well, these guys have also less camouflage because this is the building, although it has some forest stuff, but we were also closer. And this one, so this one must be something smaller as well. It's probably not a tank. Yeah, because the tank had the forest as cover as well, but he doesn't get so much camouflage. So, that's the situation. These
Infantry
guys,
standing by.
In a class of our own.
the sissy.
Squad, relocating.
They might know, but I guess we can never, you can never get 2 tiles on the ice, huh? Are they actually quicker? No. They're just paratroopers. And someone gave them the truck, so they don't have these abilities anymore. Well, now let's just stay there. Okay then, so I think this concludes this round.
First to meet the enemy.
And actually, I mean, we could. We could drive around, right? And actually, we could attack them. Yeah, but let's wait until these guys are in position to get around, and then we are catching this one, and then in one strike with everybody we will take this island and the city of Sarola. So, like that.
Tank crew reporting.
They're a bit exposed now, though. So these guys have a range of 4. So that's a really nice artillery piece, actually. We are using our Air Force here. Okay then, so I think this concludes this turn. Nothing else to do. These guys are there. Planes are in the sky. We have moved everybody. This
Any
Schneider
fire missions
here.
for us?
Yeah, the Schneider could actually go forward. But let's not do it yet. So I think it's fine. So let's end this turn. Ah, yeah, very nice. They flew into the flak fire. Very good. That's how we like it. What happened? Someone, I didn't see what happened. Sudden attack, but whom did we attack actually? Ah yeah, they shot at the artillery. Oh, there's more artillery there. And these guys just drove onto the ice. That was not very smart. So let's start with our flak.
We'll keep the sky clear. He's going down.
Oh yeah, and you can actually shoot twice.
He's going down.
That's good.
Anti-aircraft gun
You can
reporting for
kill
duty. Another
good.
confirmed kill.
Very good. And this way we freed a fighter. So this looks like, yeah, this looks like a tank battalion. So what was this? Ah, there is a fighter here. Okay.
I'll be seeing planes in my sleep for years.
Oh yeah, nice. Shooting down.
Unload. Get back and stay back.
So where's our own fighter? Here.
Standing up.
Can they shoot him? Oh no, he's out of range. Very sad. But well,
Awaiting orders.
let's have you guys.
Orders
Right there.
clear.
No, that was bad. That was bad position. Let's stay here. Because our infantry will most
Soldiers
likely,
of Finland.
they go here. So
The pride of
Yes.
Finland. En route.
let's drive there.
Commencing
guy
the
out of
attack.
the sky. So unfortunately there are more Soviet planes around.
Shut down.
So we can't trust that that there is. Yeah, no, but we don't see any. But they might swoop in. So we definitely need to keep fighter support.
One step ahead of the enemy.
Oh, they're out of range. But well, let's just hope they don't have flak here. But no, if there were flak, 1, 2, 3, 4, they would have shot at these guys. So
I
let's
am
just
right
bombard
above the
them.
target. Moving to a new quadrant.
Finnish bombers ready for duty.
They're also out of range. I guess it's the best we can do. So let's bomb them.
Bombs away. Hostiles are scattering. If I go any faster, the plane will break up.
Our scouts.
Recon
Oh, yeah.
patrol standing by.
Very nice. The scouts will take them.
Target in sight.
They surrender and we get intelligence.
Shot landed
data.
on target.
Very good. And we get to move back. Excellent.
We're on a raid.
So what do we have here? That's a BT-5, a T-28 with its 3 turrets, BT-7, anti-tank gun, 45 millimeter. Another T-26. Oh, they have some DK machine gun, which means it gets +1 hard attack, +1 soft attack, and +1 air defense. So it's basically like the English one. Or exactly like the English one that we roll in our tanks, right? The Vickers. So it's +1 hard attack. Yeah. So it's exactly the same. Like technically it's the same one. Oh, and they have a big artillery piece, 152 millimeter. However, they don't have flak here, but surely there's some here, right? Here at the airfield. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they can shoot us. They can shoot us out of the sky. But yeah, well, we have established a nice defensive perimeter here. These guys. Yeah.
Recon patrol standing by.
Oh no, actually we can, with the skis, we can actually get around.
Keep the base.
Soldiers, form up.
Let's hope they can't see us. Because we are kind of exposed there.
Don't lag behind.
We have so many enemies. Where will we bury them all?
Finnish armor standing by.
Okay, well maybe we actually use... Yeah, we don't have any artillery shots, so we don't need to fire twice.
Tank crew reporting.
Let's have an aviation. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, so maybe we should rather go like this, right?
Verifying the enemy's location.
If it's the big one, or, well, what we know about. Ah, yeah. So this is anti-tank. Oh, they moved there. They are allowed to move two tiles. Oh, Komintern. Komintern gives higher movement points. Ah. And that thing, because it's like towed with the tracks or something, that means they can directly use it apparently, huh? Well, okay. Oh, and they, what is this? They have a 76 millimeter gun from 99 in infantry. Oh, it's a light infantry artillery piece. Okay, that's pretty nasty. So maybe we should actually here. Where's our guy? You? No. Flamethrower? You? No. Scouts? Where's our hero? Oh, they are in the wrong place with the sniper squad. They would be really useful down here now. So maybe we should relocate them. I wanted to be able to shoot with them here, though.
Captain Utalainen standing by. Invaders stand no chance.
They're not so mobile. Okay, no, then let's not do that. Will take too long.
Soldiers of Finland.
And we need to shift around a bit because the artillery piece. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't lag behind.
Any special assignments? Move out. Move out.
Finnish armor standing by.
One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, we could drive onto the ice and attack them now, but on the other hand, then we get into attack range from these guys and their 76 millimeter gun. Okay, no. So let's use our planes. Yeah, let's use our planes to attack them. We only used one fighter so far.
The pride of Finland.
These guys. They are all in range.
Standing up.
They are there as well. That's good. But of course we want to catch it, right? We want to capture it on the other hand. So we need to kill off the infantry here. I think the infantry is maybe even more dangerous.
Dropping my last bombs.
Bomb. Yeah, let's actually bombard them. So let's fly here.
Stand still now.
Could have used incendiary bombs, but yeah, it's probably not necessary.
Orders
right?
confirmed.
So, like this.
Standing up.
You
In pursuit.
as well.
Orders clear.
Their leads are standing by.
Any fire missions for us?
We go
Relocating.
here, can shoot them, but they shoot at us. So
Guarding our lands from Hanko to Petsamo.
yeah, well, so now
The
we
pride of
can-
Finland.
Oh, and they can't attack. Although we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, they need to defend the planes.
Proceeding to coordinates.
Okay, then, so like this. Yeah, they need to defend the planes. And there's 3 here.
Dropping my last bombs.
Bomb. Oh, yeah,
A
and
trip
the other
back to
guy
base
up
is in
there.
order. A trip back to base is in order.
Okay, so... Well, but we reduced them at least a little bit.
Tanks are here.
We only attack for 2.
Any orders for us?
Yeah, and here they shoot at us, right? So actually it's not a good idea right now.
Heading
But
there now.
Let's drive here, and then maybe we can get in there quicker. And then also our guys here are sneaking up. Well, these guys, they can't see so well from behind their shields. So, it's all fine. I hope. Here we have the artillery piece.
Recon patrol standing by.
Armored vehicle reporting.
Yeah, it's fine. So we've got a lot of
Any
artillery
fire
here
missions
now.
for us?
These guys should all be fine. Sorry. Apologies, so I'm back. So I think we can start the next turn.
This thing has a target painted all over it.
Or maybe not yet, actually. So let's sneak up. So
Shoulder
the,
to shoulder, side by side.
so the infantry can do something.
Everyone, move out. Watch where you're driving.
Right there. I think we need more people. It looks like there is no one coming from here.
Free our home, our faith, and our country.
They are just regular guys. But if a tank comes here, then it
Cold,
would be a
wind,
bad
or rain,
thing.
we'll do our duty.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I think we need to stay here with our recon, so we can actually shoot with the artillery pretty nicely with the bonus. Well, and they have to stay there. They need to guard the artillery. And if it's a tank with 6, I mean, something could be here. We just didn't see it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something could be here. 1, 2, and they even have a road. 1, 2, 3, 4, or... Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't want to do it. This is 105mm.
Guns
sniper.
cleaned and ready to fire.
Free our home, our faith, and our country.
Maybe actually they
Move
go
it,
here,
come on!
like so, like this, because they shouldn't be able to get into the forest here, right? So then we can put these guys forward. Should be fine. So let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. Ah, yeah. No, they are shooting. Ah, what happened here? Oh, they went on the ice with the artillery. That was reckless. That was certainly reckless. So the tanks come in. Why is no one shooting? There. They are not shooting, or they're just moving all together first. Lots of tanks. Okay. Ah, there is someone. Okay. We ambushed them. Very nice. Who ambushed whom? Ah, it was another plane. So it looks like our turn has started. It doesn't really say. Ah, there is another plane. There was another plane. Do we see any other planes? No, we don't.
A trip back to base is in order.
I'll be seeing planes in my sleep for years.
So you shoot them
Time for some target practice.
and shoot them some more.
For Mannerheim! Get back and stay back!
With our fighter here.
A trip back to base is in order.
It's not in range.
A
so
trip
let's
back
take
to
the guy
base is in
out.
order. Target acquired.
Shoot them out of our sky.
Nice.
Nice indeed. Good. And now we need to get back to base. That would be nicer if, if we could see how it lands, now that we, get the zoom in thing.
Armed and ready. Our guns might be old, but they kill people all the same.
Oh, they're out of artillery range, okay.
Any orders for us?
Soldiers of Finland.
I mean, we could do a tactical retreat to draw them in further, so we can shoot them with the artillery, huh? But well, so we do have all these tanks now, so let's see what we do with them. And it would actually be better. So these guys, they got the strength back immediately, because I think they were reduced, right? Like really reduced.
We have so many enemies. Where will we bury them all?
No keeping secrets from us. Heading out.
Can go here. Do we see something? No.
We're all brothers here. Even the commies from Tampere.
Everyone, move out!
Marshal Mannerheim leads us.
First to meet the enemy.
There's this kill. Okay, it means, I guess, that we are in range of enemy fire.
Ready to roll out!
Reds won't know what hit them.
Ah, this is them, okay.
Light infantry awaiting orders.
Let's start with the artillery.
We'll stop the enemy advance.
Armed and ready. Firing for effect.
Tank killer crew standing by.
We do not miss.
With them we can actually use this one here. Ah, no, not with them. Rather with our own artillery, our core artillery.
Armed and ready.
But they could also, yeah, we don't want to destroy them. They definitely need a shot first. So I'm just thinking about how to pull this off so we actually don't use our planes. So I can use the planes on these tanks because that's more efficient. But at the same time we need to use our tanks down here.
Tank crew reporting!
Yeah. So we're just driving here and shoot them.
Rolling out!
Like so.
At once, Commander!
And they are sluggish, right?
Their leads are standing by.
These guys. And they are the sissy.
Light infantry awaiting orders.
We need to attack them in close combat. So we captured the artillery piece, that's the thing.
Pick your targets!
So let's get it.
Newt!
We captured the Soviet
good.
artillery on Kotasari, General Ush.
Splendid. These days, every artillery piece counts.
Artillery standing by. We are on our way.
Let's shoot them.
Beginning the barrage.
Yeah, very good. And now they can actually get the double shot.
Get ready to fire again!
And now just a second.
Recon
You guys
patrol
already
standing
do it
by.
Yourself? No.
Standing by for
Let's do it
orders.
again.
Get ready to fire again!
Shoot them.
Continuous fire.
Soldiers of Finland,
Guys,
time to show some grit.
I like that.
Enemy
Process
taken
that.
care of.
Okay, good.
No keeping secrets from us.
Infantry standing by.
I should have attacked with the scouts.
This is
Yeah.
Finnish territory now.
Artillery standing by.
Well, we definitely need to get out of fire range from these guys. So we should be fine here. Although we don't get any repairs and resupplies, but it's all fine, right? On ice, yeah. So, getting off the ice, but here this is actually
Moving
good.
out.
Let's go there like so. Oh no, huh? Now they are in the vehicle, but the other guys, they were able to move 2 tiles, right? And shoot. They were here, and then they shot from there, right? I'm rather sure.
Shoulder to shoulder, side by side.
So you guys get over the ice too. Let's hope no one's coming from here.
Tanks are here!
Nothing to fire with.
Yeah. No, you did great.
Free our home, our faith, and our country.
You guys did great.
Any orders for us?
We'll have plenty of targets
Oh, yeah,
soon.
nice. So, and you guys shoot
Blow
them.
that one apart. They did not pass.
First to
Very
meet
good.
the enemy.
You guys
Load the high explosive.
Overrun them. They
One
surrender.
Well, I'll be. My boys captured an almost intact Soviet tank. It's already been fixed and brought up to full combat readiness.
Very nice. Now we can shoot at this guy.
Here to defend our homeland.
Any orders for us?
Maybe we actually...
Almost out of bombs.
Yeah, you can actually bomb him
Christmas comes early.
and then return to base. Or like to the airfield. And you
Ready to
change
roll
here
out.
Now 04. That's
Target
fine.
spotted.
Shoulder to shoulder, side by side.
Yeah, and now these guys with the anti-tank gun go in and
Hackabala!
finish them off.
Death well, I'll be. My boys captured an almost intact Soviet tank. It's already been fixed and brought up to full combat readiness.
Very nice indeed. So that's 2 tanks. These
We
guys
do not miss.
have made their shot.
We do our scouting on foot. Awaiting orders.
Dropping my last bombs.
Bomb. So let's bomb this guy. Because I think, like in the open,
Bombs
it's more
away.
efficient. Okay, and then, well, we need to, let's fly there. We can't get back.
Watch out for the enemy fighters.
Yeah.
Hunters in the air.
By the way, I like it that they give us these reminders. This hunter has 2 shots.
In pursuit.
This guy. And then let's get back here. They should be quick enough to actually restart, right? Yeah, very good. And now we can actually send
En
them
route.
there. Refueled and with new ammo. That is a quick thing. And now they can defend them, just in case.
Almost out of bombs.
Okay. Oh yeah, nice.
A
And
trip back to base is in order.
Almost out of bombs.
let's bomb these guys.
Dropping the payload.
This is flag 1, 2, 3, 4.
Acknowledged.
A trip back to base is in order.
Yeah, well, we actually, yeah. Okay, let's continue. Firstly here.
Guns cleaned and ready to fire.
Ah, they can't shoot,
Artillery standing by.
but they can shoot. Yeah. So let's go. They go here, and then we get a shot at
Executing
this guy.
fire order.
Good.
Quality over quantity, I guess.
We'll flatten them.
We'll have plenty of targets soon.
Standing by for orders.
Now we shouldn't change positions. And I, of course, want to rather use
Forward recon reporting.
Tank killers on
our
the
core
loose.
groups, our core troops. So these guys,
Artillery standing by.
well then you shoot them.
Continuous fire.
Where are our other tanks? These guys moved already. They are
First to meet the
that's not
enemy.
them. So here,
Tanks are here.
these guys are there. Okay. They have been attacked.
We have so many enemies. Where will we bury them all?
Okay, well, we can go on the ice and attack these guys. But maybe that's not the best idea.
Armored vehicle reporting.
We go here. Why can't we shoot them? Ah, because we already shot. Okay.
Tanks are here. Tanks are here.
Okay.
Tank crew reporting.
Yeah, they already shot. Okay, well. Doesn't look like...
We have so many enemies. Where will we bury them all?
Can't hide from us.
yeah.
Guns cleaned and ready to fire.
All I need is a Bofors gun and a line of sight. Take aim.
Can't
Oh, any
hide from
better?
us.
Yes, very
Taking
good.
aim.
Well,
Forest.
I'll be. My boys captured an almost intact Soviet tank. It's already been fixed and brought up to full combat readiness.
Okay, we painted the Finnish flag.
This
on
thing
them.
has a target painted all over it.
Captain Utalainen standing by.
Shoulder to shoulder, side by side.
Do we have anything that we can use against them? Not really. Oh,
Artillery,
Yeah, these guys.
awaiting orders.
Okay, no. No, we can't get...
Mobile recon on demand.
Oh yeah, we could use them. From the ice.
This thing has a target painted all over it.
Well... Yeah, we shouldn't be reckless. I mean, of course we could do this one right now, but I really want to use our core guys.
Don't make us draw the enemy fire, all right?
War, that's what I'm here for.
It's actually these guys. With the mortar, where they can hide here. -4 entrenchment.
Cold wind or rain, we'll do our duty.
You guys go there.
Double time, you lazy pigs.
Yeah. And you
Swift
go- you
and
do this.
deadly.
Then we get some information as
Enemies
well, right?
disengaging.
Oh no, they're not. Okay. Oh, we got intelligence data. Okay, good. Ah, yeah. Okay, there's another BT5 here. I would like some info on that part up there, though.
Captain Utalainen standing by.
Marshal Mannerheim leads us.
I'm hoping that I'm not too greedy here. So
Double
you
time,
guys
people.
Go there and catch the
For
cat.
Finland. Well, I'll be.
yeah, very
My
nice.
boys captured an almost intact Soviet tank. It's already been fixed and brought up to full combat readiness. The enemy tank assault has been repelled, and wouldn't you know it, we even captured several of their tanks.
Can't imagine what the enemy commanders must be thinking. First, they can't beat us despite numerical superiority, and now they're giving away their tanks too.
I'm not interested in what they are thinking so much as what they are hiding, but we'll get to that. Okay, so someone lost or missed to vocalize this one.
Soldiers, form up.
Okay then, so but here the situation is okay-ish.
A trip back to base is in order.
And then, well, you only have one shot left. We risk losing planes, so maybe not.
Ready to roll out.
We can shoot them.
Finnish armor standing
We can
by.
only go there. Okay.
We're out of bombs.
Standing up.
They can fly here. Let's fly here. Or maybe there. No, here.
Orders clear.
Because the infantry here in the forest should be well protected.
A trip back to base is in order.
Yeah, no, we need to keep the ammunition.
First to meet the enemy. Tank ready for duty. First to meet the enemy. First to meet the enemy. Tank crew reporting. Advancing at full speed.
Drive here. Why can't we shoot them from here? Because we already shot. Yes, that's the reason. So here.
Tank ready for duty. Any orders for us?
These guys.
This thing has a target painted all over it.
Yeah.
Tank crew reporting. Tank crew reporting. Tank crew reporting.
Okay, well then. I guess we can.
Armored vehicle reporting.
Who's the strongest? 6755. This is the BT7, and these guys. 67. So this one, he actually has the high, and he's 4. This one is 5.5. He's got 4.7, and he's got 11.5. Ah, yeah, good.
This thing has a target painted all over it.
Ah, and he can't drive there. Very bad. And very sad.
Any orders for
And
us?
these guys have 4.1. Well, but they are also out of range, so it's very
Armored
sad.
vehicle reporting.
Use either these guys. So they have 5.5. On the ice, it will be
First to
way
meet the
lower.
enemy.
Yeah. So just he has 6.7 defense, and he has 6.6. So
Quality over quantity, I
these
guess.
guys.
Target spotted.
Okay, we got lucky there.
Finnish armor standing by.
Oh no, actually we can attack him from there. Okay.
Read
for some
you loud
reason.
and clear.
Okay then.
A trip back to base is in order.
Oh, I think we need to risk it.
In pursuit.
Come on, let's do it.
Orders clear.
Because we have some flak here as well, right? So let's put
I've
the
been
flak
manning this
forward.
thing for days now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Tank
Now
crew
you guys-
reporting. Marshal Mannerheim sends his regards.
Very good. So, very good. They are demoralized. We can't follow up,
Forward recon reporting.
but that's
Marshal
better
Mannerheim leads
than
us.
them shooting at us while we are on the ice, right?
Tank ready for duty. Quality over quantity, I guess. This thing has a target painted all over it.
Yeah, and actually, let's drive here because
Watch
that
where you're
way
driving.
our infantry in the open does have
Forward recon reporting.
fewer problems. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And our artillery
Standing by for orders.
can shoot here, but they will shoot from here though. But the problem is this guy on the ice.
Free our home, our faith, and our country.
Oh, but on the other hand, well, this guy is here.
Standing by for orders.
Well, we have defensive fire as well, so it should be okay. Although we lost some. But well. So I think it should be okay. Then.
This thing has a target painted all over it.
Yeah, actually, I think we should retreat.
Guarding
here.
our lands from Hanko to Petimo.
But with the flamer, they have actually an advantage against people inside buildings, so that's actually a bad thing.
Guns cleaned and ready to fire.
And they can't move, okay, because we already moved down. Yeah, it all became a little bit chaotic here in our formation because, well, we needed to react, but, well, I think that was a pretty good victory, a minor victory here, neutralizing this tank formation. And now, well, we'll see what happens next when I guess they will attack with this tank. We'll see. I'm not happy about
Quality
this guy.
over quantity,
Oh.
I guess.
On the ice, which is a good thing because we can drive away.
Watch where you're driving.
Good, let's do it like this, and then all of these guys will go there. So that's the idea. Or maybe actually we should go on the offensive now. They have this.
The enemy won't hide. Infantry standing by.
No keeping secrets from us.
We'll flatten them.
Three artillery range is actually not so good.
The enemy won't hide.
So let's actually drive these guys here.
Read you loud and clear.
And these guys.
Finnish artillery reporting.
And we could drive them here. And let them take the supplies just for one turn.
We're all brothers here. Even the commies from Tampere.
Moving back here into this forest.
Try not to make too much noise.
You guys drive here and then they can
Slow
see us.
and steady.
Yeah.
Finnish artillery reporting. Our guns might be old, but they kill people all the same. Moving
They
out.
drive here like so. I think that's good like this.
Infantry standing by.
You guys are regular infantry. Or maybe they should actually go in here. But we don't have any support, so... Maybe just alone, this tank, all alone, will not attack us.
Marshal Mannerheim leads us. Understood.
Let's go into the forest.
I'll be seeing planes in my sleep for years.
1, 2, 3, 4. So everybody is under flak cover. Okay, so yeah, I think this is fine like this.
We'll flatten them.
Finnish Air Force is here.
The only thing is our poor anti-tank gun is kind of exposed there. But whilst there no overwatch during enemy turn, the unit attacks hard. Once per turn, an enemy attack disables the skill until the end of turn. Okay. But actually when they drive in, we should be able to shoot them once at least, right?
Anti-tank gun is here.
Why can't you guys roll there? We need better vehicles. Vehicles with which we can kind of tow the stuff or whatever.
Any plane that comes near us will go down fast.
Any fire missions for us?
So, I think this concludes this turn. And I think we can also end this episode because time is running. Thank you for watching. I have to say, the more I know or I experience from this game, the more I like it. We'll see how this develops, but the mission design is pretty nice and interesting. Would be interesting to know how historically accurate it is. But there are many things to consider, and it's pretty cool. And also like the You know, there's more stuff happening than in other games, Hexfield-based strategy games. Like with this, for example, here, getting the artillery or capturing the tanks and stuff like this. Yeah, I like that. It spices up things. It's more than just you know, take that spot, take that city, or take that strategic point. Yeah. I mean, Panzer Corps, for example, had added a little bit to this because they had these zones, you know, that sometimes you had to bring something. Oh, we have a level
Nothing to
here.
fire with.
Oh yeah, we have a level up actually. So, fire discipline, deadly. Oh, that's actually nice. To move forward and then back, for example. Seal the deal. If after you attack an enemy unit has only 1 strength left, it immediately suffers 1 additional lethal damage. That can be interesting. I think Defender is possibly even better. So these guys, yeah, they are incendiary. I think we will give them additional ammunition. So let's have them Defender. Counter battery could be interesting. Defense is increased by 4 versus artillery fire. And we had the chance to shoot the guys with 1 loss on our own, right? But yeah, I would say we are Defender. And then probably here all this stuff. So level up. Yeah, so and that concludes this episode. Thank you for watching, guys. Please do tell what you think of this game, because I am strongly considering, after my Let's Play of Panzer Corps, to get this one and play it. I think I'm really motivated here, and I think it's a really good game. It's not perfect, of course, but I'm getting used to the colors as well. I mean, still I'm not really seeing so well, you know, where the units are, so that's actually maybe an issue, but otherwise I really like it. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. I would appreciate if you click the like button, and you are very welcome to join the channel as well. Just click the subscribe button, and then see you next time. Bye-bye.